Here are our stats. The only thing we need for this current chunk, this chunk we're heading to right now, is the Mithril Kite Shield. It's a 1 in 128 from Green Dragons. Yeah, so we got this chunk. And if we can get a Myth Kite Shield, we get to unlock it. Hopefully, there's an easy safe spot over here. Oh, there is someone killing them. Let's just hop. Alright, well, this is a good safe spot, but we're surrounded by people, which makes me a little nervous. 59 magic. We're running out of runes here. Down to 50 mind runes. I brought out 500 mind and water. It's another myth axe. I might try switching a range since we have the steel arrows. It's just gonna be a lot slower. Oh, there's all the runes. I think if I can get a kill without losing any arrows, then I'll keep going. But if I have to like run over there, try to pick them up before I kill it, I don't know if it's worth it. Ah, we're fucked. Just got teleblocked. Come on. Dang. Okay. Love being in the wild. What did we lose? We lost the staff, but we have another one. We lost our short bow. We don't have another one of those. Bummer. Okay. We had like 35k. Oh, that sucks. Now we can try to set up our aggression timer here so we can get this gold again and smelt it. Now we can smelt these down. Oh, I thought the timer was good. It's annoying. I was feeling like, oh, maybe we can get the myth kite and get this chunk and build an exit path out. But that dream is dead right now. Hopefully we roll south and reconnect with a bank. There's the timer. We can head over to the chunk picker. Okay. 1 is what we want. 2 won't be bad because that will disconnect us from this section. I think 7 is Slayer Cave, which wouldn't be terrible. We can go get some more supplies. And 3, 4, 5, and 6, not a super fan of. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Hey, nice. I did not expect that at all. I think mammoths is what makes the most sense to do. We can just hop in here and grab some stuff. Well, we're down 30k. Not the biggest deal, but it is painful. Oh no, we do have that. Okay, so we're down that. We also don't have our boots and gloves anymore. That sucks. We didn't lose that, which is nice. Hopefully we get more prayer pots and we don't go back to the wild. D6 defense and 67 combat. We got one more dose. We got 30 minutes left here. I think I'm going to work on some more fletching. That way, if we roll Edgeville, we can sell all the bows and get a cash stack going again. Bank XP. And we have level 74 banked. I think we got to do it. I know having all those logs would be nice, but if we can knock out this level, that's huge. So we're going to burn through as many logs as we can. It will be a good amount of money too. It does suck to lose progress towards the forestry shop, but I think we'll stop at 72. This is saying we'll go to 74, so. And there is the rain again. It was including adding feathers to this, which we do not have 350,000 feathers, unfortunately. And if we ignore that, it takes us down to 68. So I don't think I'm going to continue to do this. I'm going to go back to what I was doing. I was very excited there for a second, but I guess that teaches me not to get excited about things. All right, back to wood cutting. All right, 10 seconds left. There's the timer. Let's head over to the chunk picker. All right, let's not go back to 1. Anywhere but 1. 3, 2, 1. What's that? Ooh, nice. Here are our stats. Let's go dump all our stuff. I'm gonna go recharge my prayer real quick over at the church. And then I am going to go over and get some more chaos runes. And we're gonna try Scurious again. This time I'm gonna have food. This time I'm going to have some prayer pots. This is another chunk we don't have to prep before leaving. I believe everything we can roll will take us to either a bank or keep us connected to a bank. So we're looking pretty good on that front as well. I'm kind of wondering if I should just try melee. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try melee. Should I? Is that a bad idea? I've wasted so much time already. Should I just get chaos runes? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try melee. I know I wasted time here, but that's okay. We're gonna burn everything, I guess. Everything we've built up. If we're not close on this one, we're so far away from being able to do this. This is not going super well. Let me see how it is without prayer at all. Okay. He's healing faster than I'm hurting him, so can't waste any more supplies here. Dang. I was really hoping. Alright, we gotta stop trying that. But what we can do now is we can pickpocket guards and get some money back. There should be some here, right? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna pickpocket for a bit. Alright, I think that's not great. we used a lot of food to get to that point. I think I might just fight them and get their drops. And see if we can't make some money that way. And we can just use prayer and hop back and forth. I also need to replace my bow. I don't know how to do that. I hope we can get a watering can. I don't know if we can reach. Nice. Alright, we'll plant the tree. And then I don't know what we want to do for the rest of our time. Alright. Let's go plant this. Alright. I hope that grows. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there. And I want to pickpocket a guard so I can buy another water can to keep in the bank. Can do more wood cutting. Maybe we'll go cut the yew tree for a bit. Oh, we should fill the watering can up real quick too before we store it. That would kind of suck to store without any water. Collect some more yew logs while we have access to them. And we'll roll. Got a leprechaun event. I guess we can empty this. The next time we try Scurrius, what I'm going to do is try to stack up some death runes. If I can get a bunch of death runes, I think we'll be able to hit a lot harder. Should make it a lot easier. But we're gonna get it. I believe. I just don't know when. Yeah, I think we may have been able to get it on that last time, and it's just taking so long, and I was going through so many resources. It just didn't seem worth the risk. At the point that I left, it seemed fine. I was pretty okay with the amount of stuff I used, but I didn't want to finish all that and then leave. And that's where it felt like it was going. So yeah, we'll figure it out. Here is the timer. Let's head over to the chunk picker. All right, we are down here. Everything is connected to the Grand Exchange except for 14, but 14 also has a bank, so we don't need to set anything up. We are good to go. Yeah, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Is that ints? Okay. Here's a look at our stats, and to unlock this chunk, we need 72 agility. Also 75 fire making, 87 fletching. 87 fletching is probably the biggest thing. We have anything that can make us some money real quick. We could alch some of this stuff. Could alch some of those. Yeah, not really. I guess these could alch for something, but I really don't want to do that yet. Alright, let's go kill these ints. Yeah, I want to save these runes for if we're going somewhere next, like with the dragons. So maybe we'll do some more wood cutting, or we could go back to the fortress and collect more runes. A little risky, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up now and then go and pick up runes, and if we roll another chunk that's in the same area, I might just stay. Alright, we are set up. Let's go waste 10 minutes and then start picking up some chaos runes. We can head down and start hopping. I think just chaos and mind runes. Alright, coming down to the last minute here. We got 550, another probably, I guess, 550 mind runes as well. Which means if our next roll doesn't give us a place that we can progress a lot of things, I think we could hang out here again for another hour and probably leave with at least 2,000 chaos runes. Which we could sell, we could use if we roll dragons, or oh, get it. Nice. Just barely. Alright, there's the timer. But I was saying is we could sell it, or we could use it for things like dragons or deranged archaeologist. Let's see where we're going first before we even start considering all that. I really want Edgeville. Edgeville is the one I've been hoping for a long time. 14 will disconnect us. We don't want 14. Everything else is pretty okay. But let's see. 3, 2, 1. Lumberyard. Okay. The amount of times we have rolled into the lumberyard is pretty crazy. So this is going to be the U-shield again. We could go over there and work on it. We could also work on our cooking. Oh, that's not a terrible idea because there's rats here. Then there's a range here, and we could make rations. But I think we're going to just stay where we're at, keep picking up runes, and get our stack quite a bit higher. We need to get 72 fletching to be able to unlock the U-shield. We're 5 away. Still got a ways to go. I'm hoping once we can get some more smithing, like actually make arrowheads again and make a bunch more steel ones, we can knock out a lot of that with the arrow shafts and feathers and arrowheads, but that's not for now. We're gonna go ahead and keep picking up runes. We have 570 to start and 1,000 mined runes, and we're just gonna keep going here. Yeah, sorry about the construction in the background. Hopefully it is done soon, but it doesn't seem like it. That is the timer. We got 2170 chaos runes, which is worth 117 if we can get rid of them for around that price, which would be huge. I don't know how much we can sell them for, but we'll see. But anyways, let's head over to the chunk picker. This is our active chunk, the lumber yard. Let's see where we're going next. 3, 2, 1. Is that the palace again? Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything that I want to do in the palace, so maybe we'll continue to collect runes. But I'm done recording for the day. I'm gonna let these guys work. Oh my god. Can't even finish a thought. I'm gonna let them make all that noise so you guys don't have to hear it. So I think what I'm gonna do is pick up more runes. We are up to 2,170 and 2,600 mines. Alright, that's 2,500. I think I'm gonna call that good for now. I'm gonna go over to the mage and hang out for 10 minutes until the skeletons are not aggroed on me. And then I will sell these all off. Let's hop. That looks like a lure. Ooh. Someone had just dropped a Dragon Hunter crossbow. And I think they're hoping someone would try to go grab it so they could freeze them and PK them. Ooh. Hopefully we don't get PK'd because all these people running at me. I know they're here for rune essence, or not rune essence, but rune crafting, but it's still scary. Just see people sprinting at you as soon as you log in. Alright, almost 40k. 10 more K and we get into the Rev Cave again. Although, I should have stayed there. I wanted to buy more water runes. Now we're gonna go woodcut a little bit and hang out until the timer goes off. Got about 40 seconds left here. Go ahead and chop for the rest of this time. Cool, just in time. So we can do this real quick and then we'll roll. All right, let's see where we're going. 3, 2, 1. Ints. All right, well, we just rolled the int chunk. Here are our stats. I think what we're gonna do is just hang out over here still and work on our fletching. It's amazing how I keep rolling the same 4 chunks over and over. Curious, how many do we have now? 5,200, it's really good. We need a lot more, but that may be enough to buy whatever next item we want to get. My thought is the brace. If I can get the brace, and then I can attach the pack to my kit. Basket. If I can attach... Oh, come on. That sucks. If I can attach the basket to the kit, and I can just carry that around, that would change a lot. That would save us an extra spot. Just kind of make our life a little bit easier. And I think it should save together. So if I'm in the wild and I get killed and I have it on me, it should save as one thing. So we need 300 maple and 300 U's. Let me go check our maple supply, because maybe doing ints makes more sense than doing this. I think we should be okay on the U's, at least close. Let's go check our maple and our U supply. If we have 300, then I think I'll just keep doing oaks. But if we're close, maybe I'll go do ints. All right, 136 and 286. Yeah, I guess we should go do ints. Don't think it'll be possible to get them all this time through, but we'll put a dent in it. We should finish the U's though this time, I think. I think that's pretty safe. But what I do think I'm gonna do is go and grab the feathers and the arrow shafts out of my bank and put all those together, because there's like 15k XP just sitting in there right now, which will get us the next level and will prepare us when we get to a smithing chunk. We can make more arrowheads and put those on, and that will be a big bump on our XP. So we're gonna head over there once we chop this. I think I'm gonna set up my inventory first, just in case I lose sight of the time. We got 15k feathers. I saved 500 in the bank for fishing later on, but let's knock this out. There we go, 68 fletching. Doesn't give us anything, but brings us to 4 levels away from the U shield. That's ready to go for when we get more arrowheads. Probably just do steel. Brings us up to 24,000 headless arrows. That's really good. We got 4 minutes left. Let's grab this and we can go cut some more logs and then we'll roll. Hopefully we get Edgeville. Edgeville would be really good. There is the timer. Let's head over to the chunk picker. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, how do we get 5 mil? We need 5 mil, 5.3 mil for both things. And we are currently at 37k. So we're a bit off. You know what we should do? We should go check Death's office and see if there is anything that we have left behind. Nothing. That's what I thought. Cool. I guess we can refill our prayer at least since we're here. Problem is, there's not really anything for us to fight with prayer. Maybe we try to finish off the 50k. We go get more chaos runes. All right, let's go get some chaos runes. We'll do that for 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, and then we can go sell them and hopefully finish off the 50k requirement for Rev Cave. Let's get all this. I was thinking about getting the elemental ones, but I've changed my mind. I'm gonna just go with these two. Go sell these off real quick. Since we got 21k, I think we're gonna get about half the value selling these. So it should put us about 3k off. And we have a rune dagger in the bank that we can alch. 9,400. That's gonna put us pretty close to where we need to be. Gonna have to alk a couple more things, but I feel pretty good about it. Don't know what I want to alk. I know we have blood runes we could alk, which should be a good amount. Yeah, so we're 3.5k short. Well, we got multiples of these. How much are they worth? There we go. We'll just alk 2 of these, and we should be good, right? Or is there anything else? How much are these worth? Well, we should definitely alk those. How much are these worth? Oh, 240 and 6. Okay, I was looking at the wrong price. Okay, so these are not going to get us there, but this will get us closer. I think I'll alk that. That's more than we need, but we also need some extra cash just to have on us. But we'll leave 50k in the bank so we don't lose that. There we go. 53k. Alright, let's heal up. I mean, it looks like we have everything. Except the looting bag, which we can grab right now. And we got 12 minutes, so let's go... Let's head back over to the Grand Exchange and we can cut some more oak logs. I need to get some better logs than oaks. This is taking me so long. I do have yews sometimes, but they take so long to cut, like to chop down. It doesn't feel like it's an upgrade at all. But that should be... Oh. There we go. There's the timer. Alright, let's roll. Let's see where we're going. We were here, and 13 will disconnect us. Sort of. We might be able to corner walk back in and get safe. I'm not positive. It does look clear. The cool thing about 13 though, if we do roll it, is that should be the Rev Cave. I believe that's the Rev Cave, and I believe that's the small bear boss. It was Arturo. But let's see. Let's see where we're going. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Is that mammoths again? Wow, this is very strange. These rolls have been very strange. Here are our stats. We would have to get all of LMS done, last man standing done, to unlock this chunk. Can't start that yet, but we can go and kill mammoths and try to get more prayer pots. We are down to 3 doses. Oh, this sound. Alright, let's see how many prayer pots we can get. That's interesting. I went down here to see if I could reset my aggression timer, and I just realized that this is a Castle Wars portal. I think I should make that rollable because I'm gonna make Isle of Souls rollable through a portal. I think that makes sense with the Isle of Souls. I think Castle Wars should be rollable too, so I guess we're gonna add Castle Wars. I'm gonna go do oak trees again. Gotta keep working towards this fletching goal. That way we stop rolling into the lumberyard. It's been so crazy. I think when I get down to about 10 minutes left, I'm gonna go set up my inventory and I'm gonna fletch whatever logs I collect now. See if we can't get... Is it a golden egg? Is that right? I think that's what we need. Why did that even happen? Some good thieving XP too. So we're going to start fletching, then we'll set up our inventory, and then we'll roll. Coming down to the last minute here. Put in some more work on our fletching. We got quite a bit of longbows ready to go. 48k. We won't be able to sell it for that much, but I think we can get like 25. Especially if we go to the wild, to the bandit camp, where the shop is out there. Because that shop buys for high out price. All right, 5 seconds left. We'll just call that good. I wish I need to cut. I want to cut all this stuff, but I should save it. But it kills me. But let's head over to the chunk picker and see where we're going next. So I have made Castle Wars rollable. Here is the problem with Castle Wars. It's a portal, which is the same as the Isle of Souls. It's a direct 1-to-1, which is the same rule that we're using for boats. All of that, I'm good with. That all makes sense to me. I think the rules are consistent. This is where the problem comes in. In Edgeville, there's the lever. Now the lever takes you out to the deep wild. But you can't get back to Edgeville from that lever. You go to Artie. Here. It's like in this little spot. Which, leaving the wild to go to Artie, not a big deal. Leaving Artie to go to the wild, very big deal. Especially the deep wild. And it's not even like this can be a free chunk at any time soon, because this has the rock golems, which has runite golems. I don't know what they're called. Maybe I'm the creatures that you kill and then you can mine to get a rune ore, which means we need 99 smithing and at least 85 mining to clear this chunk. Not good. But saying all that to say, I think making Castle Wars rollable means I need to also make the lever rollable, which means Edgeville and Artie are connected to the deep wild from here on out. Not a fan of it. I didn't want to make that rule. I don't know how to get around it and be able to use the other teleports that would be helpful, like going to Castle Wars. So that's what I'm going to do. The rules, I'm trying to get them as solid as I can, but they're just always going to be new things as we go to new areas that I might have to make adjustments here and there. But I think I can lock that in. So I don't want to do charter ships because it has too many areas. And I don't want to do canoes for the same reason. So those are excluded. Charter ships and canoes are not rollable. But I think portals, I think the lever, and things that are like a straight, the charter, not the charter ships, but the ferries. So like the one from Remington to Artie is fine. And even though that does go to 2 spots, that still feels the same to me. Because I think it also goes to Brimhaven. But that feels the same as the ship from Port Sarim to Karamja also. So I'm like, I want to keep the rules consistent. I know I kind of talked about it for a while. Let's just get to the roll and see where we're going. There's a good chance we will not go to Castle Wars. So let's see. 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, there was a really good chance that that was not going to happen, but that is exactly what happened. Well, that's a free chunk. I want to go and just make sure that the portal will take me where I am expecting it to go. So this should take us straight to the Castle Wars lobby. Okay. I guess we're done with the wild for a bit. This is... It's very exciting. I'm very excited about this. Let's see what happens next.